Hello, viewers. This is Aeronator here. With me is Baluka,
Hello.
and probably sometime today we'll be joined by some other of our friends from the guild.
hmm Hopefully we'll have a solstice wrangled and a war will appear.
Yep. So
But we'll have to venture into tall grass.
before we start, can you um see this in the join me, Baluka?
Oh yeah, I can see it just fine.
All right, good.
Winter. Ah, solstice would have been perfect to pop up now.
Huh, it all of a sudden changed to
Oh,
winter when it was autumn when we turned the game on. This thing is so trifling.
doesn't know what to do.
Uh,
How does time affect the world? I can see how it would affect berries, if you plant them, but
yeah, I'm not sure really.
huh. They've never really changed the icons.
Yep. Alright,
Those discs still look shitty.
indeed.
You booted up an HM.
We'll give it to Pat Rat. Why not?
He needs to be useful for something.
Yep. Get rid of
Lear.
Bide. Ah, Lear. Yeah, that would work.
Lear doesn't do anything. Bind at the very least, does something. Lear doesn't have any attack.
I'm clicking on Lear and it's not doing it. It's not moving.
Hmm.
Oh well,
Maybe you have to go out.
guess we'll just forget Bide.
Pokeballs are four-trick wonders.
Yep. Alright, today we're gonna be facing Team Plasma for the first time.
But not Team Blood.
Huh, trifling E.
They're called Plasma. I understand, though.
Stinky Bunny.
You're a trifling me.
Indeed. Hey,
Look at that, TV.
I don't recall that hole being there before.
That's interesting. Maybe it wasn't there before.
I think that stone was moved out of the way or something. Oh well.
You sure you don't want to go down there and look?
I'll probably find out later.
Okay.
Oh, look who he is.
Oh god, here we go. Hi, Arrow. Are you looking for the mysterious Pokemon too? Well, okay.
Yeah, really.
That's quite the conversation. I'm just really wondering how showing dreams works. I have a problem for nothing.
Yep. Oh,
Jeez. Quite the conversation you and her are having.
Indeed.
Hey, did you hear a sound coming from the other side of that wall? Nope, not at all. Come on, let's go see.
Okay. Does she mean? Oh, she probably means like in the building or behind the building.
I don't know, but why are there oil containers?
I don't know.
This place is a troll.
Huh. Hang on a minute, viewers. I need to do a little bit of research. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, viewers. I need to do a little bit of research about this to see if I need to save or not.
Of course, for them, it was like a second of you saying goodbye, hello.
Yep. Don't be.
This place looked really awesome on the outside,
Yeah,
and now it looks shitty.
Oh, look who's here.
We found you.
If you guys, yeah, if you guys
What?
couldn't tell, the male just kicks the manga.
The Muna?
Yep,
The Muna?
that's apparently what it's called.
The Muna? I don't even know how to pronounce his name.
I think it's like manga. Like, I don't know.
Give me some of that Muna.
Normally, I would.
We use our Pokemon to beat up people, and we don't take care of our Pokemon, because we must liberate the other Pokemon who are beaten up by our Pokemon. That's literally what this sounds like they're saying.
Yep. Normally,
We need to have all Pokemon released.
Normally, when I first play a game, I first read through the story. But since I read so slowly, it'd be best if I just like pause the video if I ever watch it to learn the story.
Well, not only that, but
Oh, it just kicked him again, or her.
I would have said, so you're kicking a Pokemon to try to get liberation, to have Pokemon be more equal and treated more fairly, yet you're kicking a Pokemon to to obtain this.
Oh, the hypocrisy!
Oh, the retardation.
Indeed.
This sounds like PETA. I swear to God.
Oh, she's like, what?
It sounds
Don't
like
hurt
PETA.
Arrow! No!
It does sound like PETA. We'll liberate the animals, but we'll put them on the streets so they'll starve.
Trifling.
That's what they do.
Indeed.
Now, albeit the corporation started out trying to do good, they just don't do it very well. They're pretty shitty.
Indeed. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm just like, okay, indeed.
PETA, the animal people, the animal activists that are famous for, like,
Oh, yeah.
complaining to everyone.
Yeah, the people that, were... Okay, why isn't... I was clicking on the thing with the mouse and it wasn't working.
It knows your finger isn't there.
It'd be trifling.
You know, PETA has ads specifically to go on porn sites, like on the side. So I'll if you ever have randomly seen that, it's not by accident. It's on purpose. They want you to see beat up animals on your porn site. That's right. They want you to see abused animals on your porn site. That won't make anyone abuse animals at all. That'll just do the opposite. They don't think things through, I have to say.
Yeah, but a lot of people are guilty of that. Oh, taken down in one hit.
Oh, I couldn't take it. But that's fine. You got him down.
Yep,
These Pokemon beat the shit out of each other.
yep, the poor things. Scratch his face.
Your Pokemon, I mean not Pokemon, your Pokeball at the bottom still looks like Goatsy. Or an old man who's trying to see you. So he's squinting his eyes.
Trifling.
No one appeared in the chat yet. Okay then.
Well, we still got plenty of time.
What do you mean because most of the people that start out are children?
Indeed. Sorry about that sneeze, viewers. I couldn't help it.
They're watching an uncut commentary
Yep.
between adults.
And the last video that I uploaded has no views at all.
No views. I know I've clicked, except like one.
Like,
It should count you as it should count you too if you clicked on your video.
well, I haven't clicked on the video. The first video has 27, and the rest don't even go above 5.
Wow.
Yep.
Did people want you to do a commentary?
Well, some people were up for it, others just didn't care. Burn, baby, burn.
I wish I knew the song, because then I'd break out in the song. Ow.
I wish I knew it too. I think the reason why not many people watch the videos is because, like, it's between two adults and it's, like, unrated. Or it's pretty much, the commentary is like rated M for mature.
Well, it's like when I work for giving out samples. You can come up to me and say different things about the product, like, it contains 1,000 milligrams of sodium. That's a lot. But in reality, it's just a gram. Such is the fact of this, is yes, there's a bit more curse words, and yes, there's a bit more sex jokes going on. But come now, people. You should be old enough to take it just fine.
Yep, unless they're afraid of their bodies.
I will admit the human body is a disgusting piece of organism, but, you know, I live in it. I've lived in it for 20 years. There's nothing to shy away from, unless you have some really weird oozing pores that are just... get that checked out. But other than that, you're a perfectly healthy individual.
Holy
Trying
crap!
to get erections in the morning.
There are
Whoa.
two of them. Sorry to interrupt you, but...
The fuck? I think there's twins.
Or maybe he's able to, like, split in two or something, like a hologram or whatever.
Well, this is the dream place, so potentially. By tricking them with speech. Wow. When his plan has failed, and he is about to issue punishment. At any rate, let's hurry and say we're sorry, so he forgives. That's not how the world works, folks.
Yep. Get out the whip. Whoosh. Is that like a intestine coming out of
That's really
that?
creepy.
Is that like an intestine or something coming out of his mouth?
I think it's spectral. But it's really, really freaky.
Yep. It's like a tentacle.
You know, I have to give people props in this world. We see an animal we don't know about in real life. We will still freak the fuck out. Okay?
Indeed.
These people who never have seen this Pokemon before, like, oh, it's a Pokemon. It won't do me any harm. It's perfectly fine. Have you noticed that? They don't act like, oh my god, what is that? They're like, nah, I've seen it before.
Yeah.
Why did that song pop up in my head?
Oh, that's what happened. They turned that Pokemon just now turned Getsis into like the twins or whatever so that it would protect them. Or protect Maya.
Nah, it's a Pokeball. Very?
Yes, it was very random. Now there's an item up there that oh, another viewer has joined.
Hello there, War.
Hello.
Everyone meet Warownslife from Divine Art.
Or you can call him War for short.
Yep.
Common name. It's a very common name.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
We're from a long line of wars. Each one of us kill people.
Indeed.
It's a family history. You're fighting a squirrel.
I may not have won the battle, but I have won the war.
It's not a squirrel, that's a fucking chipmunk.
Okay, fine. You're fighting. They're both rats. I don't think it even says rats in his name. Pat rat.
They're not that.
That's a play on words. It's a pack rat, obviously.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a hoarder.
Anyways, it's gonna get burned.
Burn the rats. Burn
It
the
has
hoarder.
red eyes. You know, new Pokemon really don't look right to me. I don't care.
They just look like.
I know there's.
I mean, okay, I can understand some of them. Like Mankey was a monkey, Squirtle was a turtle. I can understand that, but man, this is just poor.
Indeed.
They have a goddamn sarcophagus.
Wait till you see some of the names of the next generation.
You know what? I didn't believe it when someone told me, but you know what? I can believe it. They're gonna have a chair in this as the 6th generation. There's just gonna be a chair.
Wait, what?
There's just gonna be
No.
someone was jokingly said, you know, they're gonna have a chair for the 6th generation. His name's gonna be like Chair C or something like that. And I'm like, there's no. But seeing this, I can believe it. There's gonna be a chair for the 6th generation.
Oh, wow.
Special moves. Sitting. Allows other Pokemon to rest faster. Heal.
Another special move is to use this Pokemon to hit other Pokemon. You know, like grab like one end of it and whack it against someone.
Yep. You know what? I don't like the new evolution. It's just creepy. The ribbons are its body. If you did not realize that, people, the ribbons are its body.
The new Eevee.
That doesn't creep you out. What?
Like the grass and ice Eevee.
No, they have another evolution. It's pink, and covered in ribbons.
What type is it?
Guess fairy type, but I'm not.
I gotta look this up. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go to Google this.
Okay, that was the wrong
Look
way.
up the evolutions, like the newest evolution, because it's a thing. I have seen it. It was leaked, and I don't like it. I have lost hope for Pokemon since
Maybe
this
it's
generation.
I'm gonna find it. Okay, give
The
me
next generation sure as hell didn't build it up. What?
The fuck in hell is that thing?
Oh, hello.
It's another evolution, War. Don't you know?
It looks, well, you know, it's like the adorable version of Tentacles. That's what this is.
You know what? Funny thing is that this Pokemon's evolution had like what looked like a tentacle coming out of its mouth. You had just missed it.
Baluka, I believe you just don't like it because it's pink.
I don't like it because it looks really ugly, to be fucking honest with you. It does
No,
not
like
look like an evolution to me.
It looks adorable. It doesn't look much like an Eevee, but it looks
If it
adorable.
wasn't an evolution, it'd be fine. It's an evolution. It does not look really like an Eevee at all. At least the other ones had something that looked kind of like an Eevee, you know?
I don't think this is an Eevee.
No, it's
No,
totally Eevee. It's
no,
even
we're not
called
talking
Sylveon.
Oh. Okay, I thought you were talking about Munga here.
I gave a... Oh,
No.
what, you hearing? No, that thing just looks like a floating pig, or I would say, you
Pig?
know, more like a piggy bank, or
It's like a pig.
like a Metroid.
Oh my, this thing is strong. Oh god.
Kick the Metroid's ass.
Good thing I bought some Awakenings.
Am I allowed to cuss?
Yep. This is the
Oh,
uncensored version.
You're gonna have to censor me out? Oh, that's gonna be cool. I'm just gonna be like bleepity bleepity bleep. You know, bleeps.
Well,
Hey, bleep. You bleep that?
Yep. Unfortunately, this program doesn't allow me to, like, edit it for some reason unless I buy the damn thing.
I'm sure there's a
Have
way.
that reason for you to buy it. No, but in all actuality, I've seen some of the next generation names. And, if I can find them here, I'll just list them off to you. And you see if you can guess what they are.
We really should be talking a little bit more about the actual Pokemon story thingies that's going on.
We're fighting a Muna, or a Muna. Well, whatever the name is pronounced. There is
That reminds
really
me of that
nothing
owl.
else.
That old owl on cartoon. He goes around singing.
Huh.
I'm a moon.
I have no idea what you're talking about, younger generation.
No, it's an old owl. It was on old cartoons. He would go around saying, I want to sing or something.
Huh.
And the Muna or something like that.
What cartoon was it called?
I don't remember. It's a really old one. He had glasses and he was a little owl. Okay, and he had like I think a red coat and he looked like a schoolboy owl.
Huh.
And he said he would go around singing and he'd say every day I want to sing it or something like that. Like it would sound like show tunes or something.
Huh.
It's really, really old.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, it's really, really old. I used to see it, but then it disappeared. And then my brother bought a game that had all the Looney Tunes in it, and he was in it. And I'm like, oh, I remember that guy. I saw him on a few things, and he was singing. I was like, oh yeah.
If anyone knows the name of that cartoon, please post it in the comments.
Anyway, that's what this Moon reminds me of.
Okay then. Alright, time to catch it.
Dun 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 dun.
Looks like a bald pig.
Time to use a Pokeball. Arrow goes in for the kill. Arrow, use the Pokeball. There is experiencing lag. Lag is past. Has the Mona been caught?
Ding.
Yes. Gotcha.
What?
Mona was caught.
Do-do.
Someone, quickly, someone sing the Zelda thing.
Da-na-na-na.
Yes.
Da-na-na-na.
Na-na-na-na.
Moon
Moon is
always float in the air. People whose
whose
dreams are
dream
eaten by them forget what the dreams had been. At least it's not as bad as a hypno or drowsy. One of those two. One of those two took a child with it.
It's not. Don't you see what Muna is? It's the inbred
Dream eater
version of
Pokemon.
Hypno. Muna, it's an inbred version of a Hypno.
Oh dear lord.
Or drowsy.
Here we go again.
It's an inbred drowsy. That's what a Muna is. No, we're just fighting a chipmunk.
I would believe it.
Oh, it's one level higher.
Have you caught?
Oh wait.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's one level higher than my own pet rat.
Okay. Are you just training up? Is that what this is?
Well, the other one got killed by an opponent's bite attack just when it was about to hit with the finishing blow.
Hmm. What's going on in the very loose story that exists?
There's a guy going around wanting to liberate Pokemon, and he's a liar, I guess, from his grunts, from what they said. Like, oh, it's different when he tricks people with speeches and such.
Yeah, pretty much.
He wants to liberate Pokemon. But it's really funny to see his subordinates talking, because they're kicking a Pokemon around saying they want to liberate Pokemon. It just reminds me of PETA.
I need a potion.
PETA's an evil organization. It's like communism. Good idea. Can't possibly be done without people corrupting it.
Indeed.
Yeah, and as I said earlier, PETA advertises on porn sites.
Well, in its defense, Nickelodeon advertises porn sites on its sites.
No, Nickelodeon doesn't go out of its way to do that, though.
No. PETA goes out of its way to do that?
Yeah, PETA has purposely signed up itself to be on porn sites.
I mean, I know a lot of people just go out and click a ad provider and then just get the revenue from that, but to go out and specifically look for that, sketchy, very, very sketchy.
Damn that pet rat. It knows detect.
Which causes?
which prevents the attack for 1 turn.
Oh, that move.
Yeah. It's really
I thought
useful and really annoying.
Well, don't worry. You're gonna win.
Yeah. I can't remember if there's a way to, just hit anyway, like there was with the other attack. I forget what it's called.
Mm.
Maybe if you switch attacks.
Nah, I just want to burn it. Burn, you rat.
Let him burn his things. Let him burn. You know, you already caught one, so.
Yep. Okay, he used Leer.
Doesn't that just lower your defense?
Yep.
Doesn't matter.
Now, if I remember right, Panseer is faster than the rat, so scratch his eyes out. Oh!
Oh no. I think they'll just get him anyway.
No. The
And Crobat seems to be faster than everyone else.
I do have one question. There's a bit of it's slower for me. Is it slower for you too, or am I behind?
It's slower for everyone. Especially the music.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep. If it was just me, doing the recording, then there would be no lag at all. It's only lagging because I'm doing both Join Me and Skype call.
I really do wonder if anyone's actually gonna look at these.
What?
Actually look at these videos on YouTube and be like, oh yeah.
Well, I was just saying just a little bit ago how the first video is the one that has 27 views, while the rest of them don't even have more than 5.
Well, if you've been posting them on DA, I know a lot of people watch your stuff. Not a lot of people look at the journals, but...
Yeah, I posted them in the journal that has to do with it.
I have realized just how badly, well, I wouldn't say badly drawn, but how really roughly drawn everything is.
Well, in its defense, I know those potions haven't really changed generations, if any generation.
I'm not talking about the potions. I'm talking about the bags on the side.
Well, it has a style that doesn't really, change.
Look at it. Those are definitely different than every bag. Every bag in a Pokemon game is different.
Well, in its defense, I've seen a few, previews of the new X and Y. I basically given up on Pokemon, but I will say it is improving some parts, even though it's downgrading other parts to crap.
Oh, so that's how you get up there.
They're downgrading their Pokemon.
Ah, right when I get in the grass.
I can't criticize the Pokemon too much because Squirtle is a turtle, Mankey's a monkey, Butterfly or Free is a butterfly.
Well, yes, but that was the first generation, That was because it was the first generation. And it's
I mean, but there is some Pokemon that it just doesn't seem like they're trying. Okay.
Yep.
Have you seen a lot of the newer Pokemon? There's a Pokemon called Crustle that is the crab with what looks to be a square piece of dirt on its back.
I mean, they don't have to have anything new. I mean, it's fine to base stuff off other, animals or etc. I mean, the 100
Well, yeah, but there's quite a few Pokemon in this generation that looks like it was based off of Pokemon in another generation.
I mean,
Alright,
but they do have some new, like Mew and Mewtwo. Those were pretty new. Alright? I don't think Jirachi was not on the 151st one, but that thing was a little different. I mean, the most I could compare it to was a star. Not even a traditional star. Okay.
At least Rayquaza was kind of interesting too.
Yeah, that thing was like a snake, lizard,
dragon.
There we go. It was a dragon.
Yep.
It was a dragon.
A Chinese dragon.
Really a Pokemon.
It was a Chinese
There's gonna be a Pokemon in the
dragon.
new generation.
What?
hmm There's gonna be a Pokemon in the new generation called Goat.
Ah, okay.
Is it a goat?
Yep. There's also a Pokemon called Pancham. Can you guess what it is?
Is it a hand? Is it a ham?
And there's also a Pokemon called Froakie.
That sounds like a frog.
We already
It
have
is
a
a
frog.
Yeah, Croagunk, I
Doesn't
think
matter.
it's called.
Yeah, and that's the evolver.
There's also a Pokemon called Fennekin. Now, if anyone knows anything about foxes, the name is a very, very, very loose play on Fennec. Well, not even loose. It's very close to the name Fennec. There's also another Pokemon called a Fletchling.
You know what annoys me?
Bird. What?
That there's is certain Pokemon that you can only get under very special circumstances. Like there's this one Pokemon that you could only get after during an event, and it really annoys me that you can't get it at any other time than this event in Pokemon. That's already
Pokemon look
passed.
really weird.
What?
Look really, really weird. Okay, there's a Pokemon called Talonflame.
Okay.
Bird's the word.
There's also a Pokemon called Lit Leo, the lion.
I mean, I'm not a. I mean, it's okay. I
Pokemon
mean, a lot of
called-
people are complaining about that they don't have a lot of originality, but I mean, a lot of other Pokemon already didn't have that much. They were based on things.
Yeah, but at this point, they're really, really milking it.
I mean, hey, I saw that they were doing something horrible when I realized around the time Darkrai came out, when they added the third evolution to Lickitung. I'm like, no.
That did not need to be a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, there were some that were pretty good. Okay. I mean, like Mammoth's one, that's clearly based off, and Swinub. Those were clearly based off, Mammoth and something closer to whatever Swinub is, but. It just got too. I have a real problem with the
Or I'm going to show you one of the new Pokemon. And here's another one.
Okay. Vivillon. Now let me describe how this looks. That's awesome. Okay, I can't tell. I don't care what you say. That is a digital butterfly. That is what that looks like. A digital butterfly.
That doesn't make it nice.
That does make it nice. It's a digital butterfly.
Keep in mind, these are supposed to be living creatures, not Digimon.
The fuck is that? I don't care. I don't care. Digital butterfly is what that looks like. I can accept that. This thing,
That's a
I don't really
J-pop
like
butterfly
it.
right there.
Is it one of those evolved? Is it evolved from that one thing you really hate?
What thing?
That thing that replaced Zubat.
No, you do not see. You do not know what that thing looks like, do you? Or
I saw it once.
it's a bat that's hairy or fluffy, like a sheep, with a heart on its nose. That just pisses me off
Why?
because
I
I
think you really
dislike-
just hate that it's a replacement of Zubat.
I hate it that Pokemon is becoming a lot more cutesy than it used to be.
Well, it is anime based.
That's not really a thing, though. Or just because it's anime doesn't mean it's cutesy.
Well, Pokemon is aimed at children. It's going to follow the trends that children are getting closer to.
It's going more and more and more and more and more downhill, though.
I wouldn't say downhill, okay? You just have to
Okay,
accept.
as they improve. No, I really
Everything
don't.
that's
I don't
done-
have to
has been an improvement because the children of today prefer Pokemon this way.
Because they didn't really know.
No, I can tell you my little brother prefers Pokemon, the new Pokemon to the old Pokemon. I'm telling you, it's just that the new generation changed.
The new generation has been taught to be more cutesy and more babied. In my fucking defense right there.
Well, also more violent.
Look at your TV sometime. Look at your TV sometime.
Oh, yeah. I get really annoyed by, like, they censor the word God now. That just makes me angry.
That's just... It's not Teen Titans. But has everyone else here seen it? It's not needed.
I don't bother watching that.
I'm sorry. That's just how the younger generation is being raised nowadays.
It's because that's how everyone is treating the younger generation.
I really don't think I think it's really stupid, but
it is stupid, and that's what they have to watch. So they're like, I'm cool with this. That's literally what it is. They haven't.
This is why I really do say get rid of your TV. The only thing it's used for is gaming. And even then, not all games are good to get.
Hey, Solstice, can you agree that a lot of the generation today like this crap because that's all they see?
Oh yeah, big time.
Oh, hello, Solstice.
Solstice, your voice is a little weird. Try to fix that.
I can't even hear you.
Weird in what way?
Doesn't sound anything like you normally sound like. And Luke can't even hear you. It sounds like you're speaking from 5 meters away, holding a bandana over your mouth.
What?
Sounds nothing like you. This is what it sounds like. What? What? Hello? That's what it sounds like, man.
Solstice, you sounded partially like a girl. For just a second.
Huh.
Yeah, are you talking out of your laptop mic?
I'm not using a laptop.
What are you talking out of?
Headset.
Is it an
one.
Xbox
Are you sure?
headset?
Is it on? Is it right next to your ear and your mouth?
Yes. Positive.
What type of headset is it?
Logitech.
That's weird because
That's a really.
do you have a webcam or something, or do you have or something else that any other form of communicating with us?
Well, I have a webcam, but I also can pick up audio.
Just give him a
Am I
second.
sounding any closer or something?
You're sounding a little better.
Sounds slightly.
How about now?
Worse.
Okay, so yeah, it's picking up audio through my webcam.
All staticky. Okay, I'm gonna comment on the actual what's going on. Okay, Arrow, as he walks through the Pokézone, walks through the thing. Now he's just walking along this road.
Anyways, this is Solstice, aka 8 Blood Pills from Divine Dark. You guys were too busy talking, so I couldn't introduce him.
Sorry, Arrow.
No problem.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem, you E's. You're all trifling.
It's okay, we still love
And if only.
There you go, Solstice.
Oh my god,
your voice is fixed. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. I don't care if you're standing backwards.
Hey,
Oh, I unplugged my webcam.
hey, doesn't this old guy in front of me here look like one of those characters from what was it, Charlie Brown or something? Look at his face.
Yeah.
Actually, I think we found our new Lex Luthor, where he's been hiding out for all these years. Wait a minute. No, even better.
That guy has a
It's
shiny-
Voldemort. There's a Pokemon, a Hookrox.
He
Hi,
who
Crux.
shall not be named.
Oh no, I've named him. I'm gonna die.
Oh well. YOLO!
I've lived a
We know
life.
you well.
YOLO!
No, we do not YOLO. No, no, no.
In my presence. We never YOLO in my presence.
Never.
But if
We
YOLO
may
gotta
only
do
live
science,
once.
that's a
Solstice,
story.
come up with something
You may
better than
only
that.
live once, but that doesn't mean you have to shut out about it.
Science.
I had to say it twice because,
Alright, there's also
Just-
Leroy Jenkins.
like, just in case no one heard me the
See?
first time.
We've had a YOLO for years, and a good one. It's called Leroy Jenkins.
It's the best kind.
Did you notice the
Leroy
edge? It's just me.
Jenkins.
I mean,
Oh! I completely forgot to go see Fennel. Dang it.
is he one of those fossil guys that's going to turn a fossil into a Pokemon and then you're going to use it to either dominate the world, like some crazed mad scientist that used Triceratops to make a T-Rex that eventually could fly?
Oh, that's right.
Sounds
you
good
guys don't
stuff.
know. There's actually a female professor in this game.
Yeah, I've-
It only took them 6 generations.
Well, I'm telling you, they're fixing some things. At least sexism is getting beated out.
I
Well-
never thought Pokemon was about sexism. Is the thing. It's just. I feel like they're pressured into making a female because everyone would complain if there was another male guy. You know.
Technically, in the
Show me a
TV
black person
series, there's a
Pokemon.
female.
Show me a black person in
The
Pokemon.
Orange Islands.
Showing you a black person in anime, there's a feat. I can name like 2 off the top of my head, and that's it.
That Simon guy from Durarara.
Brock. He
There's
counts.
also a woman. There's also a woman in Ghana who's black.
I have a question. Does Brock count as black?
That's a good question.
Yeah, really.
He
I
is.
count him tan.
He has a darker tan, kind of skin, but with his hair and his looks, I can't
never
tell if
opens
he's
his
Asian or
eyes.
black.
He never opens his eyes.
Yep.
So he's
There
Asian.
was only one time he ever opened his eyes, and that was creepy as hell.
Yeah, really.
I don't like it. It gives me nightmares.
You nightmares? Aren't they your normal dreams?
Well, technically, yes.
Oh. You know, when we first started recording, just the word winter popped up, so we were expecting you to come out of nowhere, but you didn't. Fail.
Wait, what?
It's
Sorry,
apparently
Solstice.
it's apparently winter, like in the game now. Even though when I turned this game on, it said it was autumn.
I don't really know what's going on
Game has-
right now.
I'm sorry,
Mhm.
Superman did not respond to his signal.
Did you just get a laptop? Well, no, a iPad.
I have a PC.
Not you. Talking about in the game.
I got a C
You
gear.
have a personal computer. I just
Well,
say
you
I
got
have
Wi-Fi over there. Got an online
I
thing.
can't say PC anymore because if Alex pointed that out, a Mac is also a personal computer, so to speak. So
You know what I've always wondered?
really,
Windows.
When will come the day when we have an online game or a computer game and and it has its own form of internet inside it?
That would be epic.
Internet inception.
Like, it'd
Intercept.
probably, like, decrease, like, certain internet issues with companies that provide it, if there was, like, a
I
game that
want
actually
Google
provided
Fiber.
its own.
I
They'd
want
be
to
like,
Fiber so bad.
You know what? We're not gonna take a provider. We are the provider.
We're not
I think
even
it'd be-
commenting about the Pokemon thing. I think that's something that happens that people should do often.
I have not been looking at the Pokemon thing.
We've realized. Look, flying book out of nowhere. They appeared in green light.
Yeah,
Okay.
I couldn't help but notice, Solstice, that you haven't joined my join me yet, you E.
Yeah, I'm trying not to use a whole lot of data, so I'm taking my time.
Yeah, don't join me. It'll eat you.
It'll eat you alive.
Oh crap! No. That's what I'll be
It's
reduced
been a long
to.
time. It's been a long time since we last all mic together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like it was just 10 seconds ago.
Solstice, you need to get better internet.
I know it. That's what I keep saying.
Okay, so I wasn't really paying much attention at all to what the guy was saying, so I'll probably have to like figure out how to use this thing at a later date.
Just skim it.
Yeah.
Well, it
That's what
doesn't
I
seem
always
that
do.
important.
Yeah.
There's something called. Is this on like an?
Here.
Try clicking that
It says
button.
here on.
What?
I legitimately skim everything.
Try clicking the online button. Something's happening.
But yeah, I legitimately skim everything.
Well, might as well keep game sync. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, I thought I was automatically doing that.
Would you like to save the game? Yes. Yes, I would.
Might as well.
I
Same.
skim everything and I regret almost nothing.
I'm going
You
to.
will regret it if you skim in Mabinogi.
Oh, I have actually. And it works fine.
Yeah, you should not skim in Mabinogi.
What? Wait, read this, guys.
Yeah, it said there are no Pokemon in your PC that can be sent to the dream world.
Can you go send some to the dream world?
Yeah, apparently you can put them to sleep if they're in the PC.
Want to go test that out?
Yeah, I might as well. Let's see what will happen.
Wait, don't you have Pokemon in your PC? Why can't you send those ones to the dream world? You have to put them in something
He
special?
hasn't caught that many. He
Yeah,
has not caught.
I've only caught 5.
Oh, let's go catch, an extra.
I'll just put one in and then take him out after waking him up.
Name it
We're
Leroy.
gonna go to the dream world of Pokemon, guys.
It'd be funny.
Arrow?
What?
Catch a new Pokemon. Name it Leroy. Put it in the PC.
Oh, you trifling sir.
Mm.
I might do that like in a later video or something.
Yeah, ready.
Well, we might as well just have fun. There's no need to rush things in this game. It is a game.
Yep.
Yes. Let the good flow. Let the good flow through you.
Not to mention that Solstice took his sweet time to get on here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for hurt your feelings.
You
We
trifling
forgive
sir.
you, Solstice.
Did you jangle some food at the door?
Yeah, actually. I told you it'd work.
What? Did you really just take food, say, here, Mom, here you go, throw it out the door, and then
Awesome.
I
That
don't know.
reminds me. I have donuts to go eat.
No, you have Pokemon to go see.
You gotta catch them all. All of them. Then you can go eat.
Gluttony is its. What are these weird ass abilities?
That's a good question. What are these weird ass abilities?
Alright, let's test this baby out.
Leroy Jenkins.
For some reason, the mic or this mouse is not really doing much, or either that or I'm just lagging so bad that it makes it hard to like click. I guess
I have the bathroom, but I don't want to miss this.
it's possible that the group call just like takes more RAM than just one.
And it's a possibility depending on who's all in the call and how much is really going on in the call and yeah.
Yep. I don't remember if I have Wi-Fi. I think according to that thing, I don't.
I think the Pokemon Dream World is literally to have Pokemon like meet up to each other. Like you and
Maybe.
your friend Pokemon, instead of fighting, can just play with each other or something.
Yeah, which means
I don't
that
know.
it's a
Like
pointless app.
catch.
Do I have to look at this
Yep.
thing the whole damn time?
we should all just get the game and play Pokemon with each other and play catch in the dream world.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have like Wi-Fi, so
Hmm,
I
that
can't.
is unfortunate.
Yeah, and I'm not.
I don't have that version of Pokemon anyway.
And I'm not about to like go to the nearest McDonald's with my computer just to use their Wi-Fi.
You should it should still work with what is it called?
Oh,
Ethernet, but
Ethernet.
I just remembered that I forgot to take out Pat Rat.
no rat left behind.
Well, like for the
Rat to tat to tat to tat to tat.
for the time being, I'll need him if I like run into any more trees.
A tree. Oh no, I'm screwed.
At
Wait, I have
least
a
in this
Pokemon.
game, they have it proportioned.
Wait. Okay, good. I thought I hit the deposit Pokemon, but nope.
I love how you can cut trees and move boulders and stuff in Pokemon games with them like dead.
Yeah, that is quite amusing.
I have the Pokemans.
We has all your Pokemons.
I'll be back. Use the facilities.
I need
People in this call are dropping like flies.
Trifling.
Don't. Why do they have to go? All of them 404'd.
Trifling. Alright, let's see this thing's moves. Sidewave seems to be the only thing that is really good with. Oh, yes! Synchronize. Oh, wait, no. Damn it. I was thinking of Trace. Trace is always a good one to have.
Which one was Trace again? It's been a while.
Trace, like, it copies an opponent's Pokemon's abilities. Like, say it has, like, Synchronize, it'll copy that, and, like, both will have Synchronize. If it has, like, Levitate, it'll copy that, and so on.
I see. That is actually kind of convenient.
Yeah, I love using that. I love using it, like, in Emerald.
My two favorite Pokemon to use in Emerald were always Latias and Swampert.
Swampert was my, like, Pokemon.
Yeah, Swampert was pretty awesome. Water and ground type. It was just kind of OP.
Yep.
Then, of course, you could always like give it an ice type move for those grass type Pokemon, and it could use ground type against poison and electric types, and water against fire. You could not go wrong.
Indeed.
Then, if you want, you could always like give it a fighting type move for metal or whatever.
Yep.
It was just like that. It was just like a good Pokemon for universal attacks with, and like good strengths.
Yeah, especially if you get just the right ability for him, or just the right nature, I mean.
Wait, is that a Pikachu bush?
Yep.
Pikachu.
I can't really place what Pokemon that is, so.
It looks like a type of chicken.
Wow.
Chicken? Rom, rom, rom.
Trifling.
Chicken is awesome.
Hey, perhaps we should, like, one day all download the Minecraft mod of Left 4 Dead 2, and then we play that together.
Wait, are you talking about the what's it called? That Left 4 Dead 2 Minecraft thing
Yeah,
that Captain Sparkles and them did or something?
yeah, and Rooster Teeth did it too.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
Yep.
Slime's a hunter.
Can you shine your badges in this?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Shine your badges. I actually liked that in the
I really
older
love
game.
that feature.
I loved that too. I was like, shine your
Yeah,
badges.
I would.
I would shine it till it glowed.
Unfortunately, my mouse is not that great, but you can hear some rubbing noise.
Hmm.
So yes, you can shine them.
That man's beard looks like something else. Oh yes, that guy from One Piece, Axe-Hand Morgan.
I was actually thinking. Well, actually, I was just thinking that. At first, I thought it was from Naruto. That Hanzo the salamander guy.
Last 30 of One Piece episodes that I've seen was somewhere in the clouds or something.
Oh yeah, the last one they had
yeah.
done before the series had been temporarily stopped until the manga further or went further into the story.
Yeah, I'm pretty behind.
They're on episode 300 some odd now, almost 400.
Yeah, and the manga is I haven't been reading the
600, 700 chapters.
Yeah, I haven't really been keeping up with the manga since they started that one thing in that City of Love, whatever it was called.
I can't tell you honestly.
A City
don't
of
read
Love?
the
That
manga.
sounds scary.
Yeah, apparently in the City of Love, the women get so jealous that they will murder the man that they love.
I knew there was a
Wow,
reason
that
why I
sounds-
thought it was scary.
Solstice is afraid of commitment.
Commitment is scary.
It is.
I guess I can't get to these parts until I get surf. Alright, time.
Why isn't it just called swim?
Because that pretty much sounds boring.
Cut sounds better.
Trifling. Route 3.
I'm glad I'm not the only person that pronounces it route, because I've seen people pronounce it route, and I'm like,
Yeah, it pretty much goes either
that's
or.
strange to me.
It pretty much goes either or.
That's creepy. You know, that just makes me think of the Stephen King movie.
Oh, yes! Double battles! I love this, type.
Wait, which Stephen King movie?
I
Okay.
I love this kind of match backing emeralds.
Like
yeah.
the thing they had on TV recently called The Dome.
I'm back.
Welcome
Well-
back.
What'd I miss?
We just,
Stephen
Miss The Shining.
yeah, you can
Shine
shine
effects.
stuff in the game, just like in Pearl, Diamond, and,
Platinum,
Platinum.
And Pearl. Yeah.
I loved
Platinum
that.
is fine.
I will never play Platinum again, or the other two,
Why?
because that series killed Pokemon for me. Because they were
Why?
just so boring.
I liked Platinum with the distorted world.
The Distorted War was fine, but in Platinum, Cyrus just kept kicking my ass. It took me forever to kill him.
Mm,
I never had a problem. I don't know.
Well, the problem was that in Pokemon, like in Pokemon, the damn it, lost track. What? Oh, wait, that's right. Cyrus in Platinum, it makes it so that when you fight Cyrus, you don't have Surf yet, so you're using the weak ass War Gun. That's why it was taking me forever. It was because I didn't have the right Pokemon, or my Pokemon didn't have strong enough attacks to kick his ass. Ah, crap. I forgot the Purloin was Dark type.
I left to go, and I come back hungrier.
Huh.
I don't normally have that
I'm
problem.
hungry right now.
Alright.
I already ate.
I went in there, ate a biscuit, and then I was asked, "Hey, what should we have for lunch and dinner for the next week?" I'm like, we should have," and I'm like, then that gets finished,
Right.
and now I come back and I'm hungry. By the way, have you guys realized that the 1350 down there is military time?
Yep.
Yes.
And that it's accurate?
I just now realized what mana looks like to me. A shower cap.
A flowing shower cap. Yes.
I'm still saying
It's
it's
covered
Metroid.
in flowers that look like a shower cap. That's what,
It's a
that's
Metroid.
what that Pokemon looks like.
A Metroid.
You need to see it to believe it, Solstice, in all honesty.
I want to see a food. I don't care. What new Pokemon looks like a food?
Eat it.
What?
Wasn't there an ice cream
Actually,
cone
there
once?
is a Pokemon that looks like a food. It's called Vanilla or Vanillite.
Oh, right.
There's an ice cream
There's an
Pokemon.
ice cream cone of food.
Try
There's an ice cream Pokemon. There's also a honeycomb Pokemon.
That's not food.
What else is there? I think there's a Pokemon that looks like a cherry.
Yeah, there is.
I know there's flower Pokemon.
God damn it. I want to eat something. I'm gonna imagine eating a Pokemon. Slowpoke tail.
I just thought of what it would be like to eat Munna, and I'm just thinking it's either jelly or just,
It'd be chewy
No.
like a jelly bean.
yep. I'm gonna eat some Doritos.
I'm gonna imagine eating Muna. Jelly bean. Nom nom chewy.
Trifling.
Wait, no. That big pack rat with the big cheeks is gonna eat it first.
What'd I miss?
We're discussing
Alright,
how
so
Muna looks like a
last time
jelly
we
bean
were-
I'm gonna eat.
And a shower cap.
A jelly bean.
We were.
I
You need to find I like eggs video or something.
I love you, egg.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what
Should be easy to find.
I don't know what Lucky Chang does.
I think it's like
I forgot. I know this.
boost something.
I find
It was
I f-
something certain Pokemon can do.
I find it interesting that when a Pokemon falls asleep, they actually close their eyes.
Now that is an improvement.
They used to just have their eyes open when they slept or slept.
Yeah, and you just hear.
Arrow. Do you remember the other game? You gave your Pat Rat an orange berry, it ate it, and then something hit your Pat Rat and got the orange berry?
Oh yeah, that was like I think in the last video.
That was so trifling.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Like one of the Pokemon I faced in the last video, or like before then, had an ability to take one of my items, and I had just used an Oran Berry to heal my Pokemon, and it took that after it had already healed me.
But how do you take something you've already eaten?
I know, right? That's
My
Go get the
internet is
Pokemon.
horrible. Baluka, confirm this link for me.
I forgot.
Challenger appears.
I'm on it.
All right,
Look-
Chirang. I gotta say that Baluka is right. The character or my avatar in the game does look like my character.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Any screenshots?
We can take a few.
Okay, dokes.
Oh crap! I just might get my ass kicked.
Kick them in the ass first. Grab 'em by the nose and kick them in the ass. Good times.
I'd forgotten that this guy's Pokemon is level 14. I probably should have went the other way.
Yeah, Solstice, this is that song.
Hooray!
You should get that as an MP3. Or MP4, one of the two.
I would prefer MP3 because I can hardly do anything with MP4 at the moment. Unless if I get like some sort of converter.
There's a YouTube converter.
Yeah, I do not have that.
Holy crap!
Snivy.
What was with the video you just posted?
I was asked to find that. And it's some random thing about eggs, I guess.
It is. It seems like something you would sing.
White eggs.
He
Eggs,
has.
eggs. Eggs, 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 eggs! I really love you so.
Trifling.
I have
I got a question.
actually sang it.
Got a question. Does to anyone else does Snivy seem like a certain like a what's the best way to put what Snivy seems like to me?
Snake?
What?
Snarky, like it's egotistical, uptight,
Oh.
or something.
Yeah, that's why it kind of got that name, Snivy.
Yeah, that's how I saw it.
It's like its head is tilted up and like I'm better than all of you. God,
Yes.
I don't even know the proper word for that anymore.
It's something similar.
Oh yeah, apparently you can burn Pokemon's berry that it's holding.
Burn?
Yeah, because we just burned that Snivy's Oran berry.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty amusing.
That berry had hopes and dreams.
You wish it did. Sorry, Solstice, but not everything has hopes and dreams. Maybe it wanted to die, huh? Maybe it just lived a sad,
It jumped in the
painful life.
way.
Wait,
Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, berries are probably suicidal. They want to die. They want to be eaten.
maybe it just lived a painful, sad life of waiting to be eaten by an obnoxious jerk. Okay. Then one day, a gleaming shower of red and orange just washed over it as it escaped its life into a new one. That orangeberry, it became a scarf. In its next life, it became a scarf.
That was very poetic. Whip
Well,
it,
that's
baby.
Now beat the Snivy to death.
Yep. Now,
Really? It's live?
yeah, last time he used a potion right when I was about to kill him, so I'm gonna just keep using burn.
Mean incinerate?
Yeah, incinerate, whatever. He's still gonna burn.
Seriously, if you use incinerate on a grass Pokemon, shouldn't the thing die? I mean, it always says faint, but shouldn't they be dead or something eventually?
I think that they're like it's doing the level difference because he's 2 levels higher than me.
Yeah, but I mean, you
Well,
know,
the thing is about Pokemon, in the show, there was only a few times they mentioned that Pokemon will actually die if specific things happen, like fire types. If their flame goes out, they're dead. They're dead.
Cubone.
But they don't really mention that ever again.
I mean, for God's sake, there's an entire town with with a death thing all around it.
Yep.
You
Yeah,
run
but
into
they
spirits.
They don't really. It's like they try to avoid it. Like,
I don't
Cubone
think
wears
they
its
tried
mother's
to-
you
skull.
only see it there and nothing else.
Yep, they are just pretty much afraid.
You know what always got to me?
Cubone wearing its mother's skull.
Misty. Remember Misty?
Yep.
In the show, was scared of bugs and spiders, okay?
Yep.
She was not scared of bug and spider Pokemon. She was scared of bugs and spiders and was more afraid of bug and spider Pokemon because of this. And it never showed any bugs or spiders in Pokemon. Besides the...
Have you also ever noticed they've never shown any animals and yet they're eating meat?
Well, I can be solved because they say that because they sell Slowpoke tails and have eat those at one point in the game. I can totally solve it.
Yeah,
Solve.
I know. They have mentioned this in the game. They Pokemon, it actually, if you actually look at it, they will hint at a lot of shit. A lot of shit. But they don't outrightly say it.
It always bothered me that she was somehow afraid. I mean, even as a child, I'm like, but how? There's no bugs or spiders in Pokemon.
This is probably gonna
Did you
miss.
also notice? Did you also notice some Pokemon descriptions? There's literally 2 Pokemon in the game, like not the game, but the Pokemon world. It's one looks like a mongoose, the other looks like a snake, and they are mortal enemies.
Viper and
Zangoose.
Zangoose.
Yeah,
I remember Zangoose. What was the other one?
I gotta go.
All
Gotta
right.
go. Bye-bye.
See you later,
Okay.
Solstice.
See you, sir.
Lost him. Man down.
Man down, man down.
I miss him being able to mic.
Yeah.
Eventually, he'll either get a job or something.
Well, no, it's not the fact that they can't afford better internet. It's the fact that they can't find it.
You know, maybe he'll just find a better location or something. I don't know.
They really seriously need to find out something. Because I'm pretty sure there's more than one way than just an internet provider with a phone up there, you know, like Verizon. There's more than that up there. I know there's an internet provider called Cricket.
Look at Google.
Not the best internet. What?
Look at Google. Eventually, it'll expand that way. It has its own internet provider. It's growing.
Google, yeah. Yeah, it is. I love that. I love Google Fiber. I'm going to actually look up some details about it. It's funny because I discovered Google Fiber because Google had an ad, and I didn't know it was Google at first. It was just a bunny running across. So I'm like, you know, I'm going to just look at it. What is this? Google Fiber. Their little symbol, their little mascot is a bunny. Go figure.
Baluka, have you ever noticed that the things you like and the things you don't like usually have something else you don't like? Like, if you don't like something, it's it's usually pink or something. And if you do like something, it usually has bunnies or something. I mean, it happens too often to just be a coincidence.
Yeah, I know. The Arrow, for instance, is using a software right now to record this called Blueberry software.
And the new Eevee's pink and you instantly don't like it. I mean, this just happens too often for you to claim other reasons.
Well, take a look at it itself.
I did. Okay,
But
it looks
yeah.
adorable.
Not to me.
I'm telling you, if it was red, you'd love it.
I have a soft spot for Eevees, but that one is
I'm
the
telling you.
bastard chocolate.
I'm telling you, if it was actually, if it was red, you'd love it. I'm telling you this.
No, I would not.
Yes, you would.
No, I would not. Nope.
You would.
Nope.
I'm telling you, you would.
Nope.
It just happens too often for you to ignore the facts, okay? If Google Fiber didn't have a bunny, you probably wouldn't like that as much.
That's not true at all, War. I would have loved Google Fiber because you can get up to a gig of internet speed, like download. That's fucking awesome.
I don't know. I've never had any problem with Uverse.
Yeah, but you've never had better internet at the same time.
Oh, hello.
It's like,
Team
What's going on?
Plasma just stole that little girl's Pokemon.
oh,
Let's beat their asses.
bastards.
Why are there no guns in Pokemon?
I think I've seen like some
Because these
avatars
Pokemon-
have them. You know, Sagashi Industries actually asked that in, like, Watcher CGG's walkthrough of Pokemon Yellow.
Well, let's focus. We gotta go beat these people up that stole this little girl's whatever.
Yep. But first, I need to check something.
Wait, isn't that little girl younger than you?
Yep.
Look,
By
why
technicality.
can't you start the game? Why can't you start the game with like a companion? And it was your childhood companion, you know, or something
Probably
like that.
because it's going off, you know, the way it's always been, not to mention the way
Well,
Pokemon goes.
yeah, but
That's,
they-
now that I
they-
think about it.
At the same time, they went out their way, did Pokemon Rangers, which I actually enjoyed as a game because it was different. It had different formula. And
I beat
Pokemon
that.
Mystery Dungeon, different
Maybe it
formula.
didn't. Yeah,
What?
it worked well. Okay, but I don't. But I think that was an experiment more. I think they're going to go farther with it. All right, eventually. They just need to.
Well,
well,
I remember Rangers are actually a true on canon thing in the show too.
Yeah, they're taking
You know
big
what
risks.
pissed me off?
So it's fairy business.
They have to. But you know what's always pissed me off, and I have mentioned this before, but
Yeah.
the unknown in the show and the movies are really nice and cool and awesome, but unknown in the games?
Now, there's a
No.
reason for that. If you notice in the show and in the movies, it wasn't a single unknown that was doing that. It was a bunch of unknown flying together, making words and like things of power. Okay, as a group. I've always wondered if
That's
you caught
true,
every
but-
single unknown, you'd get like some sort of power or something.
You don't.
I think it's yeah, I know, but I think it's quantity. I think it's really what caused that in the show. It was the quantity.
Alright, well, I think we're
Yeah.
gonna stop here for now, folks. I'm gonna do a little bit of research and I'll see if I can still have these two join me for the next one or not.
Probably.
See you later.
See you all later.